Country Way. Welcome to Angel Stadium. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Patrick Sandoval.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boo, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss, strike one. Why to kick the pitch. And that time it's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had it fooled.
Torres up to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Out of line. Right out towards center. Trent puts it away from the out. And there are 2 down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And here is Carlos Gonzalez. Sneaks through, base hit. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive the ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And ball 1 to Judge. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong.
The miss struck him out. 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the 1st. No score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. So here's the lefty, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Luis Rengifo leading things off and takes a strike. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball left side. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Stepping in, Nolan Shotwell. And a foul ball. Nope. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 2. That one not close. And 1-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the rookie right fielder.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-0. And it skips in the dirt.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And there's the automatic. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got the top of the ball, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. One run across to the frame so far, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS.
Ball one.
Next offering is downstairs.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 1-1. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Juan Soto. As the lefty gets to work. Outside low. 1-0. Singy, here's a fun nugget. Through the 2022 season, and only 8 players ever had at least 3 career postseason hits, where all of those hits were for extra bases. And you're one of them. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Not to brag, but our postseason extra base hits were pretty special, too. 2 doubles off of Pedro Martinez in 2003 and an RBI triple off Eddie Garcia in 2000.
And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Giancarlo Stanton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a home run.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
The pitch.
Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Two outs. And a foul ball. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Yankees. And it remains 1-0. And we're back. And there's the shortstop at the plate. Zach Neto. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out. He makes all the plays. And the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. The throw in. Safe at second.
Well, that started and ended pretty quick. Put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So, pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner at second. Here's Kevin Pillar. Grips one to right, and there's two away.
The catcher,
and here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Curveball over for a called strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And now 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Hard hit right side. Slings to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Angels strand one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back in Anaheim, and here's the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Sandoval back to work. Cabrera in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. And now it's even up.
21.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting on speed there.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. The lefty fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Here's Jose Trevino.
Hey.
Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
Hitters, 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1-1.
And misses inside. The Yankees down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. 7 in a row by way of decay. Yanks held in check. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Angel Stadium as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here is Eric Wagaman. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Kicks and fires. Fouled off down the right side. And now the lefty. Liner, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Down back, second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Ripped on a line. Gonzalez makes the catch.
The first baseman, number 19,
Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Runner takes off. On the ground to Jazz. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 1 out. With 2 aboard. Now it's the right fielder. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue to finish off this hitter.
Chisholm over to Torres. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Angels 1 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Gleyber Torres. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here comes a pitch. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
the center fielder, Carlos.
Now it's the power speed combo. Carlos Gonzalez. That one is absolutely belted. 10. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 1-1. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-2. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch misses way outside. And a swing and a miss. It is 2 down.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And though not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Juan Soto now. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. This is the American League Division Series on the show. We're in the second game of this division series. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. The pitch. There's the strike. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 4th.
Batter number 9.
And the batter now, Zach Neto. 0 for 1 so far. And a curve is down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
Man at second. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Will hit next. Doubled in his first AB. There's the strike. Neto stands at second with no outs. Line drive, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Kevin Pillar, the next to hit for the Angels. Foul ball there.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Base knock center field. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-1.
He wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's the the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Mark Leiter Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it
Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Runners low and he can't pick it. For the second. Safe, and it's a double steal. And the right-hander deals. Here's a high chopper. And it's just foul. That was close. Righty delivers. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball.
It's still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Down the line, Soto really on his horse for it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Eric Wagner digs in now. Golden opportunity right here.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
That one drilled left field and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 4-1.
Sometimes it can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
At him looking, that's a strikeout. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the top of the 5th we go. Angels 4, and the Yankees 1. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. And here it comes. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And a big swing from Stanton.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
The Halos leading by 3. And we're at the top of the 5th. The pitch out there. Now 2 out. Next to switch hitting first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that one almost got him. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Two outs. Offense held in check there. Last half of the 5th coming up. Angels 4 and the Yankees 1. To the bottom of the fifth. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell. The right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Left-hand hitter waits. Guns on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. And now the right fielder, 1 for 2. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Now as he swings through.
No, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering is down low. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it. There's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Mike Trout. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man at second. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels leave 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. In Anaheim. Now here is Jose Trevino. Sandoval back to work. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The line to kick the pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connected on pitches like that. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And There are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Patrick Sandoval won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher. To this break. On the mound now, Griffin Canning.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Strike one.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2.
Both starters out of this ball game. It now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Ball.
Fastball almost got him
1
there.
ball, 2 strikes to count.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
They've had a great plan of attack for that. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late. Canning in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in the shortened 2020 season. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strike.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. I'll tell you what, boy, he's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy had testing. Carlos Gonzalez getting ready to hit. And that one wrapped foul. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 4-3. We'll do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh, my goodness. And that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds on social media all night long and all the highlight shows as well. I know I'm going to be watching on a loop. That was absolutely crushed.
Judge at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that
0-1.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Brock Burke getting ready to go. Fulmer, the right-hander, also getting loose. Up and in, 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And delivers outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Good fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Gathers and throws to first. Judge out on the play. And that is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Bottom of the 6th. So in now for the Angels. Taylor Ward. With the right-hander back to work. And that's in the dirt. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Right side. Soto going after it. Nabs it, and there's one down.
Now down. The designated hitter.
Now it's the DH for the Angels, Kevin Pillar. And that one clips the corner. Next pitch is downstairs. Foul ball. Stays alive. The 1-2. In the air, right field. Soto settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 14.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Logan O'Hoppe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And strike 1 to the catcher.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And it skips in the dirt. And foul ball. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw to first, in time, got him. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head to the 7th now in game 2. Angels 4 and the Yankees 3. Brock Burke takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Juan Soto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base. But because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1 for count.
Slider misses outside. And it's strike two.
The pitch started in and
ball,
ended up
2
on
strikes.
the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike three. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the late stages of game two. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
This is off the plate, and the count 1-2. The pitch. Wouldn't
That's
chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge. It can change the ball game.
So 2 down now, and here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye in that spot. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So they go quietly there. 7th inning stretch time. Angels 4 and the Yankees 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jonathan Loaisiga.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So in now for the Angels, Eric Wagaman.
The third baseman, number 34.
Eddie Diaz. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter. The pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And the batter now, Luis Rengifo. And the 1-0. Now he breaks his bat. Volpe in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Shadowell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. In there at the knees. That's strike 2. Got him looking. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels held in check. They hold on to a 4-3 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. choice.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. And now the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. Swings 3 down.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That's inside.
2 strikes.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jose Trevino. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The Yanks trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering way off the plate. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Righty to the plate. Strike 3, got him swinging. 2 gone now.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but
and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Two outs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Nothing across here this half. Home half. From inning number 8 straight ahead. Angels 4 and the Yankees 3. Here at Angel Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, number 18. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And the 0-2. And that one missing low. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. They'll throw to third. Around second now. Going for 3. In there, see.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach is head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So, man aboard. Here's Trout, 1 for 3. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at third, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Crush, left center field. This one's deep. To the moon, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Pilar stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul out of play off to the right. The 0-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. Stevenson.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. You see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure. This one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Torres, the batter down as he swings and misses for strike 1. The Yankees looking to rally. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily.
And that's the first out. A couple of pitches and a quick out.
He's 2 outs away. And up next for New York, Carlos Gonzalez. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Swing. And blasts one deep to left center. Banks off the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second with 1 away. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Kicks and fires. Judge comes up empty there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Pulled out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now that slider down in the way, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get...
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long